guys, I'm Terry Stewart, Chief of Police, Bicknell Police Department. We're going to break some ice here first. How many of you guys have I taken to personally or been in my group at shop with a cop over the years? Some hands. I'm still waiting to be repaid for the favor, so we got all day. Where's Mackenzie? Stand up. Special young lady. That's my favorite niece, and I love her to death. Big part of that, though, she's not the only one. Every one of you are, okay? Shop with a cop, football games. How many of y'all been to my house? My door's standing open right now, and y'all know that, right? Because every one of us love every one of you guys. If that sounds cheesy or cornball, come to us and prove us wrong, okay? Mike touched on people, contact. It's what we want. That's why I broke the ice when I come up here and embarrass my niece, which I'll pay for later. Big time, trust me. We want to be available. We want to be familiar. We don't want to be cop. We don't want to be a uniform. We can back that up and we can do what that represents. You all know that, or we wouldn't be here. We want you to know Brian. We want you to know Dave. We want you to know Mike. We want you to know Terry. Come to us. Treat us like we are what you guys are, because we are. It's been a lot of years. We've done a lot of what we do for a lot of years and got good at it. And have made a lot of friends, got to love a lot of people. Always will. I've sat out there in the exact same spot at the football games where you guys will always know you can find me. For longer than most of you guys have been alive. There's probably a bronze plaque out there on the seat with my butt print on it. But you guys all know where I'll be. You all know where the county guys will be when they come up, where the state guys are going to be when they come up for a basketball game or a football game, or to do something like this. We want you guys to know that we're not just a uniform. We're people. We're not a hunting target. We're not somebody that Mike touched on. You stole one of my points, by the way, buddy. I appreciate that. We're not babysitters. We will do that, but that's not our job. When mom or dad tries to use us as a babysitter in Walmart when you're throwing a fit when you're 4 years old because you didn't get what you want, and they try to make us look like a bad guy, and I'll apologize for some language. I'm old, so I can cuss in school now. I will park my ass right in the middle of the aisle at Walmart and sit down with the kid on my knee and explain to them what we really do, what we're really about, what we really feel, and that you're not being bad, you're being a kid, and in terms that they understand, and that they don't know that I'm getting in mom and dad's butt, but mom and dad will be sitting there chilling because they know that I'm getting in their butt. I will tell them why mom and dad were wrong. Don't be afraid of us. We're people. We're not monsters. We're not bad. We want you guys to be safe. And when you see Mackenzie driving like Mackenzie does, come and tell me, by the way. We're people. Just remember that, okay? Be safe. Be familiar. And come and talk to us. All right? All right? That's all we want. Thanks. I want to come up here and say something else real quick. I checked with the boss. He said it's cool. To make a point, to give the trust that we want you guys to have in us, and the credibility of bigger words, so that you guys have some idea that we know what we're talking about. We weren't always in this. We were out there, like every one of us have stood up here and said. You guys are probably 15 to maybe a few 18-year-olds in here. To put that into perspective of what we do, there's over 400 combined years of man-years of service sitting behind me. About 140 of that, and more, some of them I'm not aware of their years, at least 140 years just between myself and Mike Morris and Dave Anderson and Brian Hagan. 140 years in 4 people. So we know what we're talking about, okay? Talk to us and trust us. Thanks.